I'm here at the premiere of Star Trek in Leicester Square with hordes of fans, and amazingly not a single one of the twats is turned up dressed in a Star Trek uniform.
Nobody, but it was huge.
It was really some question.
Amazing, funny experience.
Hi, welcome to the movie show. Hi, very good. So Harold and Kumar to Star Trek. You've gone from metaphorical space cadet to literal space cadet. How did that? Yeah, you like that?
I like that. That's late nights at the word processor.
Yeah. How did that feel? How did that?
Listen, I'm thrilled.
You like it, and you like it, yeah.
I just had to. You know, I'm an actor that wants to do as many kinds of things as I can before I die. So it was really fun.
Hi, how are you doing? Lovely to meet you. Very good. Yeah, it's turning into a great year for you. You've turned in a powerhouse performance in the best movie of the year, and your directorial debut with Love the Beast. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's been good so far. You know, the film did really well back home, and now we're on the Star Trek juggernaut, and
yeah, it must be mega.
It's a really nice feeling. You know, seems to be a lot of goodwill around the film, and early response has been great.
So much.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the movie show. I saw the movie last week and you're fantastic in it, but you don't strike me as an obvious Trekkie. Were you familiar with the TV show before?
I was aware through my mother. I know that she was a fan when she was a little girl and she used to watch it with her grandparents, but I was more of the Star Wars generation. It wasn't until I did The Terminal with Steven Spielberg that I found out what the word Trekkie meant, what conventions were, and he sort of like taught me how to do the hand sign. So by the time I met JJ, I was aware of the friendship between Kirk and Spock, and I was so in love with that because they reminded me very much of like a Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, Thelma and Louise, and it was just really nice.
Yeah, so you do consider yourself a Trekkie now, though?
I'm a Trekkie of the Trekkies. Can you believe that? I love the fans.
That's great. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. And how come you didn't decide to make, you know, when you did Chopper, he was a very, very charming psycho, whereas Nero isn't quite so much.
Oh, he's charming to me.
Yeah,
Speak
charming.
for yourself. I like him.
Hi, Karl. Welcome to the movie show. Thanks very much.
Pleasure to be
Saw
here.
the movie last week. Fantastic. You're brilliant in it.
Were you a Star Trek fan before?
I was indeed. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We made it.
You were as well.
Yeah, I mean, a long-term fan. I watched it as a boy and saw every movie, so you know, it was a dream come true for me.
Hi, Zachary. James from the movie show. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Very good, thanks. Loved the movie. Thought it was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
It must have been very intimidating, though, working opposite Leonard Nimoy. Was that?
Actually, the opposite.
Really?
You know, Leonard is such an incredibly supportive and generous spirit that I felt really at home. I looked to my left, I had Leonard Nimoy. I looked to my right, I had J.J. Abrams. I was like, this is a good line to be in.
Star Trek depicts obviously a future of conflict and hope. So the question is, will New Zealand ever win the Rugby World Cup again?
That's a good. Okay, yes, they will. I think it's going to happen the next time. I mean, isn't that just ironic? You know, we win the Tri Nations, we win the Bledisloe, we win everything else.
We do, that's right.
We come here, we clean up on the tours. Come the World Cup.
And looking at Leonard Nimoy, was it like looking into a mirror of the future of how you will look?
All I know is if I could live half as fulfilled a life as he has, I'll be in good stead.
It was absolutely brilliant film.
Thank you very much.
Are you kind of in pre-production stage at the moment? Are you reading scripts?
Yeah, well, pre-production for anything else?
For the sequel, for this.
For this? Oh, no, I mean, you know, we're at the point where we're handing over a film that we're really proud of and we really love, and we hope that we find an audience that loves it, cherishes it, and has as much fun watching it as we had making it. If we're blessed enough and this film is a hit, we would love to come back and make more because we had so much fun making it.
But you promised not to direct Three Men and a Little Baby movie.
Wow, that was such a good movie.
Yeah, well,
I hope I can direct a movie like that. Thank you, man.
How did you feel sitting in the captain's chair for the very first time?
It's big. It's really way bigger than I ever thought. And it fell over a couple times on me. But besides,
you were drunk though.
Yeah, because I was drunk. It was a lot of fun, you know. Not being a fan, I didn't think it was going to hold the same value for me as it would have someone else. And while it didn't, it still sent shivers up my spine when I did it for the first time. It's if you got any amount of kid in you, I think, you know, it's like playing, you know, cops and robbers, but they're actual cops and robbers. You know, it's like playing make-believe in the best circumstance you can ask for.
I'm about to go inside and watch the movie so I can review it for you, lovely viewers, but first, I'm off to buy a bag of beers.